Hey my beautiful people, so I'm going to show you guys how I did these mini twists on my hair. This is the new summer look, I promise. So the first thing I'm using is a braider's comb. Love this thing. I'm using some braider gel. I love this one because y'all know my scalp is sensitive and literally be on fire when I use certain brands. Amira, the Ultra Expression Twist of Springy Afro Twist in 16-inch in the color 4 and 1B. So I'm just taking a piece from the bundle, like one little curl from the bundle, and you're gonna take and you're gonna separate that into two pieces, and then you're gonna separate the two pieces into another two pieces, right? So you should have four pieces when you're done. That's gonna make four twists for you guys. So I'm doing free parts because honestly, I tried to do box braids and I was about to crash out. Because every time I kept doing them, they kept getting worse. Now I'm just taking the braiding gel and I'm going to put it on that one section to smooth it all the way down. And then I'm separating that part into two pieces. I'm taking and I'm stretching the hair just to make sure that it's like similar in length, just to make it easier once I get to the end. And then I'm using one piece of that hair as the third strand, and then the other one I'm adding to one of the pieces of the twist hair. So you can twist this all the way down. You can add both and just twist and then twist down, but my grip is not that strong. So I need to like braid it down so it does not slip out of my head at a random moment. So I'm braiding it down first, and I'm also checking to make sure there's not extra hair around there, because that can make your like twist and braids more painful if you have little pieces that really aren't supposed to be into that twist, in that twist or in that braid. So once I get to a certain point, I start to twist, and as you can see, like I am twisting the twist hair and then wrapping it around itself. I tried to like really show y'all that. That's why my hands are going like this so y'all can really see, because once I do that, I can just kind of go fast. But I want y'all to see that I am twisting the hair first and rolling it with my fingers to create a twist, and then wrapping it around itself to have the big twist so that it's not too fluffy. It looks really pretty because it will fluff up over time. So I like to make sure that it's like as small as possible when we first start, and then fluff up over time to give it that like natural kind of twist lock look later on. And then once I get to the end, you can do this. I didn't do this because honestly, I don't have any mousse. I think I don't have any mousse. I hadn't seen any in my house. When you get to the end, I would put mousse on there just to make the coils kind of cool better. But this is how my hair looked. I used both of these colors first because I took this hair from my sister and just added some black into it. And this is how it looks. I'm in love with it. What you guys think?